Eh, what's up, Doc? I got my computer on. I got everything running. I got this stuff running. I think I am good. Awesome. I'm even pulling up as live. So why is my audio so high? And I'm turning my iPad down now. And yay, you know I'm doing really, really good when Satisfactory is getting longer and longer to load. That's just purely hilarious. Okay, so wow, I think I'm pushing my computer too hard. Anyway, so I do have some good news for everybody. I did get the Liam Lee fans in, which is hilarious. So I got those guys in, and everything's running pretty good. Other than I think there's an issue with how I installed them, because it's probably my mistake. They're running pretty good. Supposedly they're running at full speed. I can't hear them though, so they're either super quiet or I don't know. Anyway, so what are we going to work on today? Well, I worked off cam on getting a lot more plastic. We can kind of see right here. There is a lot more plastic coming down here, and I'll show everybody in a few minutes. But first, I need to rework a couple things because I messed with the plastic stuff. So what I need to do is, wow, that's just, I have way too much rubber coming in then. Anyway, though, what I need to do is I need to go and get some supplies so I can build some refineries. And then after that, I am going to go and then double up on a lot of the oil and plastics and stuff. And I'm just working right now in that area because if I want to get more supercomputers and get more turbo motors made, I need a lot more plastic than I have been putting out. So let's rock and roll, baby. So let's go and figure this out. So to make a packager, I already have everything that I need. To make a refinery, I already have everything I need. Whoa, except for I need a lot more motors. So let's go get those motors right now. And let's go get things figured out. So then just to be a goof, let's go and get some more of these guys too. So yeah, basically what happens is I'm going to tear everything apart and just going crazy on this world because I've already pretty much unlocked everything except for particle enrichment. Thank you. Particle enrichment is the only thing I have yet to unlock. But at the same exact time, I really want to clean everything up. I mean, okay, so I got you. I got you. Okay, so let me show everybody around. I did split these guys up now. So I have one of these guys, and its sole purpose is to take in all these items, including nitrogen gas, and make nothing but modular frames. So for some reason, I have the modular frames pretty much automated. Which is cool. I like having the M frames. I like having the fused modular frames, so that's cool. Now up here I did put an extension, so I'm taking some of those same exact resources and then using them to make these cooling systems. And okay, that's fine. So other than me probably getting more nitrogen gas made and trying to figure out why, okay, these guys are insane. I did not expect to see that many of them, but I'm going to unlock everything, and then I'm going to tear everything apart. And before I tear everything apart, what I want to do is get everything made to the point to where I already have everything unlocked. All I really need to do is just clean everything up, and I think that's kind of what I'm going to be doing after that. So I'm pretty much in the late stages of this game. I hear more stuff's going to be unlocked by the end of the year, so let's just kind of race toward that and get all that set up. And yeah, you know, some people are like, why don't you just build a hypertube thing? And I'm like, I'm already pretty much done with the game. How much more do I need to make here? Okay, so let's go over here. And next up, I need to go Right now, I got tons of plastic getting made, but one of the problems with it is the heavy oil residue keeps getting built up. So what I'm going to be doing is going all the way down to my factory and trying to figure out what to do with the heavy oil residue. And before I did that, I probably really should have... Oh my goodness, I'm probably going to need more. You know, forget it. I'll just go back right now. It's fine. It's fine. So, let's go on right here, and then... See, that's already pretty far enough. I was going to start working on the area that's going to go over here for the coal and what to do with the steel, but I kind of want to make a video about that. So I'm thinking right now, let's just go and get the oil stuff done, since I'm going to need so many supercomputers and radio control units and everything. I need more plastic. That's just, there's no way to get around that. I'm going to need a lot more plastic. So why not go and get all this running first before it starts becoming a problem, and then I start needing a lot more stuff unlocked. Well, not unlocked, but basically I'm going to start, like, one of my goals is to get MK3 miners everywhere. But to get MK3 miners everywhere, I kind of need to have all the supplies to do it. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, if I... Let's get all the items that I need to make a really legit, cool I almost said website. Haha, I need one of those too. And I'm supposed to be a web guy. So, what I'm thinking of is let's go crazy and get everything unlocked, and then get all these machines made so I can get all of the resources that I need built up. Then, when I go build the final factory, its final form, it'll be just a really, really cool setup. And I just now realized I'm running at 50 frames per second. Why did I not reset that before I started live streaming? Is anybody's guess. But I'm going to go lower this stuff right now to try to get my computer to not explode and hate me. So, good luck. Let me see here. So, refinery, I might need some more... Oh, the concrete things, of course. The reinforced beams. So, let's get the reinforced beams. Bada boom. There we go. And now I am running so much better. Because now I have all the resources I'll need. Fun, fun, fun. And... But yeah, that's my thought, is to get a lot more stuff unlocked. Go... It might be a bad strategy, but I'm thinking let's get everything unlocked so I can just build the best mega factory. And just have fun. Because I didn't mean to unlock everything, but in reality, even if you do unlock everything, you still can build. There's nothing saying I can't, so... And hey, then people can look at my big factory and then go like, oh yeah, that guy did that, that's cool. Or maybe improve upon my design, that's even cooler. I'd be completely okay with that. Please, internet, tell me what I did wrong. Ooh. Another thing I want to work on too is getting more circuit boards, because man, I'm going to need a lot of those. But right now the plastic is kind of my biggest priority, because I need to make sure that the plastic keeps getting made. But if the heavy oil residue builds up too much, there you go. No more getting made. Big problem. So that's why I'm kind of focusing on this stuff right now. And what else do I do? Yeah. So, yeah, sometimes I do wonder, though, why I didn't just put the hyper tubes, because that would at least be a little bit well, I don't know about faster, but at least then I wouldn't have to burn out my keyboard hitting the same button to go forward. It's nighttime anyway. I don't care. I don't like the nighttime. It's spooky. Ever since they got to update 4, I feel like nighttime's been a lot more threatening in this game. And it's not even that it's more threatening, it's just that I feel like because of the lighting that something's going to just pop out and, like, hurt me. Like, look at that. That's just nuts. Look at this lighting. I mean, this is crazy. So, one of my goals is to fix the circuit boards and make it so there's tons more of those. So that's also on the list. But right now, the plastic's going to eventually dry up because... See, I like that. The constant flow of plastic getting made. There's just something beautiful in this game about looking at all that plastic and saying, like, yeah, I did that. So, let's go do this. We'll go do that. Little bit of this. Little bit of that. And actually, for what I plan on doing, I need a lot of these. So let's just go do that. Craziness. So, okay, here's my thing. I'm going to head over to the plastics, and I'm going to watch the machines make the plastic. What I need to do is I need to figure out what to do with the heavy oil, but I also cut the gasoline, so that's no longer getting made. So what I'm thinking about doing, so I don't end up sinking a bunch of gasoline to keep everything running, because to have plastic getting made, I keep creating more of the heavy oil. I can turn the heavy oil into gasoline, but then the problem is, what do I do then when I'm full on gasoline, like I am right now? Because if you look, I have so much fuel. It's insane. So my thought is, because of this whole new setup, is to partially burn it off in a generator. The problem, though, is to burn it off in a generator means eventually it might get full. So what do I do? So my thought is to let it get full-ish. Ish. Is that a good way of saying it? Ish. But then have a... well, let's just say I'm going to be very, very tedious about this. And I'm thinking about having some of the gasoline get burned off, but then having the heavy oil get burned into, getting turned into some of the, okay, so the heavy oil is going to get turned into gasoline. That's fine. I like that. Then what I'm going to do is have some of it get turned into the coal so I can just throw it in the sink. So if the generator gets backed up, then I can just turn it into the sink, and then the plastic keeps getting made. This is already kind of what I did in this corner here. You can see my insanity. I have 10 refineries all making. I have 8 making plastic and 2 making coal. Not coal, rubber. Because I'm not using really enough rubber. I mean, look at this. Okay, so there's still rubber left right here, but I mean... I have plenty of rubber. I'm not really making the rubber into anything major right now, so that's fine. So here's my insanity. So I got this getting made up. I have these right now that the heavy oil is going to. And to make it so plastic keeps getting made, what I do is I'll go up here, switch to full pipe network, and then just flush it. But I don't want to keep flushing it because that's wasteful. So what I'm thinking... oh, man, I should have thought about... bummer, I didn't plan ahead very well. Because if I go right here, I can use a fuel generator. I still need the computers and then the heavy wires. So I guess I'll have to go back and then do that later. Right now, let's get you going first. Because I don't want to have to keep flushing the heavy oil. Okay, I should have emptied this too. I got some real big junk here, so let's go put you in here. Oh, see, that's beautiful. Now let's go put you right here. I'll put you right here. So yeah, now I need to go back to get the heavy wire to get the other stuff. So that's kind of my idea, though. And it's already been like 15 minutes, and that's how long it took for me just to run over here. So for perspective, yikes. So, okay. One of my thoughts... darn it. Do I maybe have enough to at least get started? Because I know I can get started sinking it. That's not a problem. But do I really want to start sinking it? That's the coal. That's that. That's that. Okay, come on. Where's my convoluted idea? The only thing I can say, though, is maybe I should reconnect up these guys. And then just be that insane. And then just let it get burned off. Because at least then I'd be getting... You know what? Maybe. I should be. At least for right now. Because I don't really want to go all the way back. Just to go... Let me see, or so power. See, this is why I like this one. Because, yikes, the high pressure coal generator is really, really cool. Anyway, but I'll build a regular one because this is going to be vanilla, so... Yeah, I can build tons of these. That's not a problem. Come on, keyboard, stop. So, let's go crazy here. Just start getting rid of this stuff. Probably going to also... Oh, man, I probably really should have brought the stuff over here for the water extractors. Because I don't want to have it all the way over there. Okay, so... What we're going to do... is we're going to take this stuff still. And we're going to turn it into that stuff. Okay, so here's my dilemma. And actually, let's just start setting up for the dilemma, and then later on I can fix it. So where is everything? Okay, so here is this stuff. I don't even know why that stuff is here. You know, do I have this stuff here? No. No. Bummer. Okay. But that's okay too. Because what we're going to do is let's just clean everything up. We're going to make it look all pretty. So basically what happens is that we have all of this oil stuff. Heavy oil residue that needs to be cleaned up. Oh dear. Did I accidentally cut you off? I think I did. Whoopsie. Okay, so let's get rid of the coal. So this is probably one of the more crazier parts about this too. Because if you look at this entire area... Okay, so this is the rubber. So I just need to reconnect these. Although, since I'm doing this, let's just take you... And then we'll take you and then route you. I need more plates too. See, this is why I worked so hard on the plates last time. Because, man, for all these MK5 belts, it's expensive using only MK5 belts. And then spending all that time building it. But worth it when you consider how many items you can get. Like, that's just night and day right there. So let's keep cleaning this up. And now we're going to go, and then I am so going to rebuild everything when I get it better off. But right now I am kind of in emergency mode. So I'm just putting it wherever. Like, one of the things I would want to do is raise this. So it's higher in the air, so I could maybe even stack these, but like right now I'm in emergency mode, so I can't. Okay, so here's that. So already I'm kind of seeing some problems I'm running into. If I put that there, Mainly that being that I'm going to have a freaking pipe come from all the way over here. Okay, so see? All that's building up again. That's where I go and say full network, flush. Now I get a couple more minutes of plastic, which is fine, I guess. Okay, so then we're going to go over here. Then let's go over here. But up. Then let's go over here. And you know what? I might just put the heavy oil stuff over here because right now I really, really need to watch out. And I really need to speed up too because I do not want for the heavy oil stuff to go and get crazy. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking about doing. Let's keep this buffer here for right now because this still is gonna... Huh. Are you sure you're filling up off the same thing? Is there any other problems? Okay. No, it's not building. Okay. See? There you go. Okay, so we're running at 100% right now, which is great. So let's go and then take you, and one of the things I need to do is build one refinery. To go. And let's put you right here. And you know what? Actually, this is part of my insanity. Let's do it right the first time, right? I want to see something here. So if I have a packager, package oil residue is the plastic container, and then this. Okay, so this is part of my madness, so just watch out. I am crazy. So, let's go. Actually, wait. I'm gonna... Luckily for me, the way that I have this thing set up, I don't need to connect over there. Although it's tempting. So, I'm wondering, what if instead... Oh my gosh, I have a pipe over here. That's cool. Was I already pre-planning to do this? And I forgot? Maybe. So let's go for 5 over this way. And then let's go for more up that way. I am out of cement again. I should have come prepared. Okay, so... Oh, darn it. Okay. Can I make do? So right now my current idea is to take a packager. And this is wasteful, but it's a good kind of wasteful, I think. So let's take a packager, and then what we're going to do is we're going to package this up. Heavy oil. Okay, heavy oil package. So we're going to take 30 heavy oil residue and then 30 empty canisters and then make 30 packaged fuel. And let's plug you in right here. I might have to do more too, but right now this is at least going to work for the experiment. So basically what happens is now we're getting the packaged fuel, which is fine. I so want to check something, though. How much does it cost to make a sink? Awesome sink. Oh no, I need more concrete. Oh no! I need more concrete. Oh no. Stop it! You're wasting bullets. And I have yet to make my bullet thing. Okay, that's going to cost too much. I'm going to run out of resources. So my whole thought for right now... You know what? Let's just do this. Wow, that's just insane. So, we're going to go and buy ourselves a bit of some extra time by then having you guys go over here. Organization, industry, logistics. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something really, really goofy in that it's going to take these empty fluid containers, which is not even going to buy me that much time. So I'm going to take these empty fluid containers, and actually, I have an idea that would buy me even more time. So, really, that's not good. It's fine. It'll be fine. So let's go. Really? Floor too steep? Is that good? Floor too steep. Well, shoot. Okay. So let's go over here. And then put you right here. And then perfect. Nope. Not perfect. So we're going to go put you over here and then start feeding you into this. So a lot of people might be saying, why are you converting this into heavy oil residue drums? And there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, you know what am I doing? I'm not even sinking anything over here right now. Let me go bring the sink over here for right now. Because either way, something's going to get synced. Synced. Organize. Special. Awesome sync. So are you going to go and then be like that? Are you going to go in there? I will soon find out. So let me see here. Are you going to go in there? Oh my goodness, you can be synced. Oh, that is even better. That solves a lot of my problems. Wait, I have a question though. Never mind, that just solves everything. Ooh, I want to save some of this though. So, next up, let's go. Oh, don't tell me that nothing's getting created right now. That's even better. So, okay, 816. Let's go for 2. Split. Okay, so we're going to go 816. Freaking game. Don't do that. Okay, so 456. Maybe something is getting synced somewhere in the world. Okay, yeah, something's getting synced in the world. Big time. And I didn't realize it because I didn't realize it. Okay, so basically what I'm thinking of, though, is if I can sync gasoline or anything else, that's even better. Because what I can do... You know what? I'm going to go put you right here now. Number one, I didn't realize that I could sync heavy oil residue with bottling it. That's kind of cool. But, even better, that does make my life a little bit easier, because now I don't have to turn it into petroleum coke. So what I'm going to probably do then is sync the gasoline that doesn't get used, but I'm going to use a smart splitter. And let me see here. Because the gasoline, I'm going to be using one of the special doodads that I have. So we're going to go to a refinery. Come on. Stop being weird, game. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is taking the gas and then turning it into the heavy oil residue. And then I'm going to probably be using the diluted fuel alternative recipe, which means that it's going to go... Oh, my only problem, though, is that I'm wasting the plastic. You know, maybe I won't do that then. Anyway, though, I'm probably going to end up turning the heavy oil residue into packaged heavy oil residue just to unpackage it later because I don't want to waste the plastic container, which I know sounds weird, but my whole idea is to turn it into fuel. I'm going to take the packaged stuff, use a splitter, a smart splitter, so it'll send any extra down a certain path where I'm going to unpackage it and then turn it into petroleum coke. And then that package is just going to go get reused in the system, so that'll be fine. And that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. So it's either going to be turned into the packages are either going to be turned into gasoline, or they're going to be used to hold on. Thinking. My brain no loady. Anyway. Oh, wow. Okay. That stinks. Anyway, though, okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be turning it into packaged gasoline, sending it down this way to go get packaged, so I can either use it, or it'll then get used to run a generator. And I'm going to use a smart splitter, so if it backs up, and I'm not using up enough gasoline, because this thing's already full, so I can't imagine it'll be like a big thing where I'm going to... See, that's probably... Yeah, that's probably what was going on. On another news, though, I did also use my stuff to make a lot of fabric. I didn't realize I had that much fabric, but I guess I do. So I need to eventually bring my fabric down to the main base, too. See, I got so many belts and everything. It's goofy. So, let's go take 2 of those just for the sheer heck of it. So what I need to do is I need to build... I'm thinking at least... Let me see here. 2 fuel generators. Because this right here, one of these guys, will create 150 power. And my hope is to eventually offset all the weird oil stuff that I'm doing over there with getting extra power. So I need computers and quick wire, and then I'm going to be going and... Let me see here. I'm just going to do this so I don't forget to bring that, so I get concrete. Perfect, because now I know that I have 0. And just to be a goof, let's... You know what, just to be an even bigger goof, let's just do this then. Here, packager, 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 packager. There we go. So let's go over here then. So we're going to package it, unpackage it. It seems like a waste, but it actually kind of really isn't. Because that'll let me use a smart splitter. Let's use a smart splitter. So, smart splitter. So I need an AI limiter, concrete, quick wire. Okay, so see... I'm going to use a smart splitter to then make it so any extra can get shredded. And that'll stop the whole system from backing up and then eventually freezing. Unfortunately, though, I think that also means that I'm going to... Wait, did I have... I had you here? No, I still need quick wire, ton more concrete. And the computers and then the smart things. So that's my thought, is let's go and then do that. And the only reason why I'm burning off... Bro, when do you play Minecraft? I'm probably going to go back to Minecraft next week. I kind of don't really have a set time to do Minecraft. I'll probably go back to it next week, though. Although, to be honest, I probably should have a set time for a lot of this stuff. That's kind of my fault. Sorry about that. But yeah, probably next week I'm going to go back to it, because I still would like to get my mob farm done. Yeah, I got that mob farm. I got that blaze farm. Dude, when I get that mob farm done on Minecraft, it's going to be epic. The fact that I got my plastic so high right now, though, is kind of cool. But, yikes. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... Oh, more aluminum. Yeah, I need to get more aluminum, too, huh? This makes running back really easy, though, because I'm going... The only problem is getting down there is just a pain. Was that just a blink? Is the game taking my picture? Autosave. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Do it, do it, do it. Aw, it didn't do it. Usually if I jetpack right when it autosaves, it'll send me, like, into the stratosphere. And then I can laugh and giggle. Oh, dear. That hurt. My kneecaps. But, yeah. So, I have these guys going on. I could probably use more of that, too. I hope I have enough quick wire. It's going to be a pain if I don't. Once I get the plastic done, though, too, I probably should go and then do, like, the computer. And have, like, a small computer factory going with, like, 2 machines. Because, like I said before, that's kind of... I'm just kind of building as many resources as I can. And stockpiling, so I can just epically change the world. So, okay, 41. That'll do. Now do this. Oh, wow, I got, like, a lot of computers there, too. That's cool. So, okay, computers, quick wire, concrete, aluminum. So let's go get some more concrete. I think I can do that. And... No, wait, right over here is my quick wire, right? And... So, is it Yaxi? How's everything going? Okay, so I know I have this stuff. What else do I need? AI limiters. Okay. And I got plenty of AI limiters, so I'm not worried. So... Can I just do that? Yay, okay. So now I got that. Perfect. So... Now that I can go back... Let's go on about the little project. So the whole problem is I can't use a smart splitter on a pipe. No, I'm not sure, though. Is there a smart splitter on a pipe? I guess maybe there's a way to use a valve, but I don't know of it. So what I'm thinking of doing is let's go... Oh, man, my only problem, though, is I just thought of something. You know, it shouldn't be that much of a problem, though. Just a little bit. But, I mean, not as much of a problem as some of the other stuff that I've done, so... Yeah, it should be fine. See, the problem that I was thinking of is if I run out of containers, though, from using too much of this fuel, I might run into a problem. Oh, wait, I already did. I'm running out of belts. Let's go get some more belts while I'm halfway down here. Dude, I'm so glad I remembered those. Because that'd be a pain if I had to go all the way back again. And save some fuel for when I land so I don't go. Oh, dear. No, no, no. Oh, man. I almost died again. That would have stunk. So I have not done these other belts yet, though. I did end up moving the aluminum. Oh, are you kidding me? Organization, personal storage box. Let's go over here. And you know what? Packaged water is going to be gotten... Oh, I know what I can get rid of. Oh, definitely. Beautiful. Then I can go and then get rid of you. And there we go. Now I should have plenty for belts. So back to that. I also did something kind of goofy that maybe I shouldn't have done, but I did. Is I'm still waiting for more stuff so I can work on that. See, that's what was supposed to happen earlier. See how much funner it is to get a higher up in the air? So here's part of my problems. With all my computer stuff that I've been doing a lot of screws. Let me see here. So let me see here. Production. I can make a manufacturer. Cool. So let's go over to you for a second. Computer. So I have plastic that... I have screws, right? Oh, dude, I'm going to go completely mess up right now. Because anything that's worth messing around with is worth messing around with more than once. So let's go, and then really, really fast, just to be a silly guy. Let's add to the chaos and confusion. Mwahahaha. So right here, I have the circuit boards coming in, right? So let's do a splitter right here. Let's do put you right there. And, So come on, come on. Lately, sometimes this thing's not attaching, so I'm just checking to make sure. So I'm going to be doing this. Because I have a feeling I'm going to use a lot more computers. Yep, there we go. Cool. So now I have that. Conveyor. Splitter. Let's attach you to the plastic. Plastic. So then I'm going to go over here. And then, yikes. Okay, so organization. I like these storage bins so much better than the small ones. So then let's go over here. And then what's going to happen is we're going to do another splitter because I can. And then let's go over here. And, oh, the machine's not faced the right way. So let's just go convolute it all. Let's mix them all up. Perfect. And basically I took all those furnaces and I just have them making screws right now because I was really running out of screws. So it's like, okay, now the only one that I need is wire. But if I go over here, I should have a wire one over here that's barely getting used. So, guess what? So, let's go over here. Oh, yeah, see? Oh, look at the confusion. I love it. Now, where is... Oh, there's the... Okay, you know what? That wire really is getting used a lot. Never mind. Or is it? I'm just making crystal oscillators. Oh, and then I think they're going off to the base now. So, wait, are they? No, they're not. Ooh, I got tons of those now. So let's go. Huh. You know what? You guys are no fun. I'm going to go over here. I really don't want to mess with... You know what? Fine. See, this is how I get stuck like I was that other time. Because I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, let me go do this. Let me go do that. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I was working on the plastic. Now suddenly I'm making a computer factory. Really, really fast. Now let's use the MK5. They're the fastest. So, let's go over here. Let's go over here. And just so everybody's eyes bleeds, let's make sure that it weaves around all nice-like with all these other belts. Even more points if I end up going through the terrain. Let's go through this rock for no reason. I swear this stuff's only going to be temporary until I can get some other stuff put together. Okay, so let's go over here. There we go. Now, let's go in U. And then put an industrial storage unit. So now, we're just going to go do this. And now we got endless computers getting made. Very cool. And I'm going to work on the circuit boards later, so that should pick up as well. Oh, I got a couple of ideas for those circuit boards. Oh, those circuit boards are going to get so picked up. So, now let's go down here, and I'm going to try to figure out if there's a way to increase the amount of cables. Because that would probably be the easier one to solve first. Then I'm going to go... and then get the computer set up. Then I'm going to go and finally start going down to my plastics, and then let's get the plastics factory 100% running. And then let's get the shoot, what's it called? Let's get the plastics factory going, and then we're going to increase the plastics, and then we're going to increase the circuit boards. Okay, so already I'm seeing a slight problem. Oh yeah, big time. Okay, so this is 30 to 60, and this one's creating 50. Okay. So see, this is why I did this. Now that I have 2 machines going, if I can get 3 machines going creating the copper wire, that's going to be much better. Or 4. 4 is even better. Because that's 4 times what we were before. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to see something here. Don't tell me that all this is coming from the same copper node. I think it's coming from the same copper node. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, so we're going to go and then take you. You're creating 60 copper ore. Right? So you're taking in... Okay, nobody look at that. That's not right. That's part of the mod that I have installed that is still working. So this is creating 60 copper ore, right? So this is creating 60 of the copper ore. Is that what they call copper ingot? Okay, sure. We'll call you by your name. I mean, I kind of have to, so. Okay, and then next. Okay, we're not listening to you. Because apparently I used that mod more than I thought I did. So. Okay, so this guy is only taking 22. Right? So 22 is getting used up, and then that's how I'm getting the heat sinks. Perfect. So out of this guy, I only need 22. So this is a 1-to-1 ratio. So I'm getting 60. So let's say I only have 30 to play with, because that's easy math right there. Very easy math. Okay. So now I have 30 coming over here. Right? And now 15 to 30. So I could support another constructor. Perfect. It's all that I wanted to see. So let's just go and be silly and put this around here. So we're going to go and then take a constructor. Perfect. And sorry, bro, if you didn't answer your question because you're just learning English. Oh, no problem. That's no problem at all. If you need to use a translator, let me know, and I'll type something out into chat so you can, so you know what I'm saying. And why did I use a merger? So splitter. Then let's go over here. Very cool. So, okay, so out of that 30, now we're getting 60 wire. And then that 60 wire is going to be turned into 30 cable. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might have to go and really be goofy with this. So let's go and then produce... No, I can't. So let's go over here. And then I will go and then put you right over here. So now the wire comes in, and then it's going to get turned into cable. Actually, why did I do that? I'm pretty sure I'm going to outdo that anyway, so... Let me see here. Oh, yeah, so this is 60. 15 to 30. Oh, okay. Yikes. Anyway, but yes, I was... I might do Minecraft again next week. So merger right here. Come on. There we go. Merger. I love that. I love when it fits. Internet, please don't go crazy with that. So let's go over here. So now you're all going to go in here. And this should... Okay, so we're creating... we need 30... I don't want for this to get backed up. That's the problem. So if I start backing up, then I might have to go and then split it among two places. But right now it seems to be holding pretty well. Okay, so yeah, it takes 60. This guy's making 30. This guy's making 30. So it should be working out pretty good. Okay, so... as long as it doesn't flood the system, I should be good. So now I'm creating 30 cable per minute. That's fine. So let's go down here and try to figure out what's going on, other than me being a total goofball. See, I have so much of that stuff built up. Okay, so yeah. This guy's using 14 cable per minute. Yeah, 14 per minute. So that's more than fine. Some people would say it's beautiful. And then this guy is eating up 22. So I am currently using up more cable than I'm making. But since I had that whole container of just cable, I'm pretty sure that this biggest worry is going to be that this guy's not going to be running at a full... Oh, see, it's already proving me wrong. See, I'm waiting for circuit boards anyway. Okay, so I'm not that worried. I need to wait for circuit boards anyway. So I need to get that built up first. But for me, before I get that built up, I probably really should go and then get the plastic fixed. Because if the plastic stops, then everything entirely stops. And I need to get this because I use this for my rocket pack. So, right now, though, the plastic makes me happy. Because that's a lot of nice plastic. That is a lot of plastic. And I'm so happy with it. So, let's go back. This is the grueling part, though, because it takes like 15 minutes to go down here. I need to set up hypertubes or something. I still like saying that, hypertubes. So, yeah, once I get the circuit boards fixed to where I have an overabundance of them getting made, then I'll worry about the cable. But right now, the circuit board seems to be more of a problem, so I'll let the cable worry about its own. And then let's get all of this working. But yeah, then once I get this... Basically, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait on a lot of this stuff. I'm going to get the plastic working. I'm going to get the computers working. Then let's go and get the aluminum and everything else like that hooked up to the main base. And I want to get it to where I'm making... I have at least one thing making every item on the map. Then I'm going to go over to the desert and then start rebuilding. That's kind of what my plan was always going to be. But right now, it's just... Maybe bring a power plug with me, because that would be really, really nice. To not have to worry about coal. And then to have access to all the resources. Yeah, I think it'll be a really good idea. Okay, so see, here's where the circuit boards are getting made. So my most biggest problem is these guys are... Yeah, the plastic's building up, so the plastic's doing fine now. Let me see here. So my biggest issue right now would be... Let's do a splitter for right now. Just like everything else. So let's go... Put you right here, so we got plenty of plastic. Is that really the only problem with the circuit boards? Yeah, everything's backed up. So we got 7.5 getting made. That'll make 15 per minute. And let me see here. So I need for you... Should be here. Okay, something's going on then. I know what it is. I am tired. Okay, so if I need 25 circuit boards per minute. Oh, wow. I need to build 4 machines making circuit boards. Because it's already going to get split in half, one between storage and then one between one machine. So if I need 25 per minute... Yikes. What's going on? Okay, so yeah, I need a lot more. Because it's split in 2, so that's most of that. Let's go crazy for a minute, though, and just say 25. If it's 15, then that means that I could theoretically get 30. So, yeah, I need at least 4 machines making circuit boards, and that would just barely break even. So let's do that, then. For right now. Actually, for right now, let's just do this. So we're gonna... Because this will at least double it. Splitter. Come on. Let me. Thank you. Select recipe. Circuit board. Or as I like to call it, graphics cards, because this looks like graphic cards. And I'm slightly crazy. So, merger. Let's do this. And then what'll happen is you'll not have power. We'll plug you into power. And now you are going to be making a lot of... At least double the circuit. That's like 15. That's not a lot, but I mean... That means at least one computer should be getting made per hour. And sometimes that's really all that you can ask for. So I got 30, 30. Let's go down here and try to figure out what's going on down here. Oh, wow, we got 240 getting made. That's nice. Is this on a pure node? I feel like it's on a pure node. Beautiful. Wow, so I could probably quite literally go and then take some of this and then give it to the cable to help the computer. That would be nice. So then we got the 240 coming out here. We got this guy making 30 of you. And if this guy's making 30 of you, you're using 20. So that would be 20 copper sheets total. Which would be 15 per minute. 15 per minute. That is not good. Okay, so let's go further on down the chain. So, we got you making 30 and 30. So, let's go then. Let's go crazy. Oh, come on. Let's upgrade you. And then let's do a merger. What the heck? Oh, I know what happened. This guy's probably not in the right place. So let's go with a smelter. Put you right here. Conveyor belt right here. Are you serious? What are you in? Oh. Sometimes this game's just got a game, you know? It's playing me sometimes. Okay, so... Copper ingot, so that ore goes in there. Beautiful. Let's go put you right here. Okay, you're already going to play with me, aren't you? Yes, you're going to play with me. Okay. So now this guy's going to throw it in here. So now we're going to get 60 copper ingots. That is beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, wow, that is a tight fit. Okay, so... Let me see here. So we got 30, 30, that's 60, 120, 120. This guy is going to be 20, 10, so it really doesn't matter what I do, but I'm going to upgrade this anyway because I am me. So let's split you off. Splitter. And wrong. Oh, wait, no. So there we go. Now we got these two guys who are going to start making copper sheets. We got 3 machines making the copper sheets. That's 30 copper sheets. Better than I was doing, I think. Now we have merger. Can I just do a really, really funky thing here? Will you let me? Oh, will you let me? Will you let me? Nope. Nope. That didn't work. Okay. Merger. This should work at one point or not. Okay, perfect. That worked. That worked. That worked. Okay. So now we got all these copper sheets going into these two. Okay, so see now it's using 15 and 15. That's 30. And we got 30 copper sheets getting made. So now... Are you kidding me? You worked on a new Minecraft skin? Awesome. Super cool. What kind of, what theme is it after? Just, may I ask? Okay, I don't know if I can help the plastic, so... But now I got more than enough of you guys backed up, so I at least have enough copper. So now my problem is, once again, Terminator. Awesome. You know, I'm just kind of surprised. I would have thought that they would have added a Terminator skin on their own to Minecraft, but I guess not. That's funny. Look up Jackie the Punk on Name MC and you will. Awesome. I meant like the Bedrock store, because a Terminator themed skin, that'd be cool. Like, I'd think that they would have that Microsoft would have added it or something. It's Java. Okay, cool. I was thinking more of Bedrock. So, sorry about the mistake. And that's why it's messed up. I know what happened. I need to go empty the heavy oil fluid here. While I'm here, though, how many empty spaces do I have? 1? I'll fit 100 containers. Bummer. I knew that would happen. Probably copyright. It might be, but I think as long as you don't sell it for money, you're okay. So, like, adding the skin to the MC is, I think, is fine. But keep in mind, I have no idea what I'm talking about because I'm not a lawyer. But that's really cool. How, what kind of Terminator is it themed after? Is it the old T-800 or Bedrock? Cool. And I think it's the delay, not selling it for money. See, that's what I think it is because you're not selling it for money. It's legal as long as you don't make money from it. But I think. But like I said, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't want to tell anybody anything for sure. Just putting that out there. But that's really cool. Dude, you could run around saying, I will dominate the creeper. That's the worst Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation I think I've ever heard. I'll be back. You used the T-800 endoskeleton and put it on your standard skin. Cool. Oh, yeah, the T-720. That's cool. Very cool indeed. Okay, so... yeah, the fact that the rubber and the plastic are both not here, I think means that I took too long, so the heavy oil flooded the system. Darn it. In German, you actually could probably talk like Arnold. Awesome. Yeah, your I bet your German your Arnold Schwarzenegger accent's a lot better than mine then. Mine is not so good, but it is what it is. What can I say? Okay, so let's go over here. I will throw you in here. That should start relieving the pressure of the pipe. Well, but you don't think that Microsoft would make a free Terminator skin? Oh, are you kidding? They had the Terminator skin on Fortnite, and that was like $30. I guarantee you they wouldn't charge it for free for an MC skin. Yeah, see, it all froze up. Full pipe network flush. Let's do this. That'll get me a couple more seconds of oil. So see, now this is going to start up again. All this is clogged, so it's no doubt going to start up again. There we go. Perfect. So that's getting made. Now we're going to start getting more plastic getting made. But yeah, the Terminator skin from Fortnite was not cheap, so I would doubt that they would be nice enough to make it be a free Minecraft skin. I mean, the Star Wars skins are paid too, so that does not buy me a lot of time. Just saying. Okay, so the whole idea is, what am I doing? Let's go over here. It's a race against time. So the whole idea is let's go. This guy's going to bottle it up. Okay, so how much heavy oil do we get first of all? We have 20 per machine. Or 20 per that machine, I should say. 20, 40. Then we have 10. So it should be 80, 120 of that. Oddly enough, I think that works out math-wise. So, yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2 more that are 20. So that's 120. Wow. Wow, that is the coolest thing ever. So, it's time to freeze. Here's my impersonation of Arnold is from Batman. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. And that's probably the worst one you will ever hear. You actually am not that much of a Fortnite fan. You also don't like that the T-800 Endo is now, like most of the Star Wars characters, one of those guys from Fortnite for all the kiddies. You know, I understand that a lot. Like, I understand that frustration. I'm kind of weird, though. So, I might or might not have actually purchased it, but that's because I'm weird. So, okay, so what we're going to do is let's go and put it here. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Jackie the Punk, I bet you Fox got paid a lot of money for letting them create a Fortnite skin, because the royalties alone are probably big. So, okay, so I would need 4 of those. Let's just go crazy with this for a minute. So we're going to go do that. And let's go create another bottler. Packager. Why am I doing all this? But yeah, I bet you Fox got paid a lot of money for... Oh, that means Disney got paid a lot of money for using the Terminator skin. So that's cool. So let's go put this right here. Let me see here. So, what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. I don't care what anybody says. That movie came out when I was a kid. It's all right. We once had the Stormtrooper T-shirt, and the kid said out loud, "Hey, that's the guy from Fortnite." Oh gosh. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Sorry to hear that. That's kind of sad. You thought maybe of terminating it really long. Don't do that. You know, my thought on it is that I don't know what to say. But I wouldn't get rid of the shirt. I mean, that's just sad that you would feel that way, but I wouldn't get rid of the shirt. Okay, so let's go do that. And then let's go put you right here. You thought of maybe terminating it really long? Oh, you mean the kid? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Then again, though, too, I honestly think that every kid should watch Terminator, so I'm weird. Dude, if I have kids, one of the first movies they're watching is Terminator. And right afterwards, when they're good and crying, then they can watch The Land Before Time. And not one of the 50 other ones that they made, too. I mean the really old one where Littlefoot's mom died. Like, that made me when I was a kid. That made me. So let's go over here. Most Terminator movies are FSK 816. That is true. And I don't mean to sound mean. I'm assuming that that's the rating system in Germany. And I'm guessing 16 has something to do with your age. But I'm just saying. An old DVD player, man, and a DVD copy of Terminator. I'm showing it to my kids. Genesis is the only FSK 12. Yes and yes. Okay. I am losing my mind. Okay. There we go. That got built. Okay, so you're going to do that, and now I'm going to go and do this. 16 is your age. I wish I was 16. But yeah, I don't care what the age rating says on the sheet. If I have kids, I'm showing them Terminator. And they're going to see Littlefoot's mom die. On repeat. Anyway. Okay. Anyway. Sorry I got on a little bit of a tangent. I'm just... That sounded weird. It's okay. We all have moments where we all sound a little, weird. And splitter. Unless you mean what I said, in which case I say I probably sounded a little bit too weird. Sorry. You know, this is getting in the way. I'm just going to have to do this. And then I'm going to have to split that. Split that. Anyway, so, do you play Minecraft? If you had kids, you would show them it. Oh, I know, right? The thing about it, though, too, is that, like, I'll look around and I'll be like, I can't think of a single movie that's on where I'd be like, oh, my kids have got to see this movie. I'm like... Oh, and if anybody is interested, the joke about the Littlefoot's mom dying thing is when I was a kid, there was a movie called the Land Before Time. And, like, in the first 30 minutes of the movie, his mother dies. And, like, she never comes back. And that's, like, something that as a kid I was horrified at. But as an adult, I'm like, you know... It happens, man. I don't know, though. I'm weird. And it is one thing I would not show my kids. Although, to be honest, the newer It actually... I don't know, maybe the original with Tim Curry. That would be funny. Just because, I'm sorry, I laughed way too hard when Tim Curry was, like, sitting on the railing. And he's like, ha. And I'm just like, what am I watching? In Germany, Land Before Time still comes on TV every Sunday. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. And can I get away with this? And Fenris the Wolf says, I would be a great father. It... Really? And thank you for the compliment. And Splitter, can I get away with this? Please, pretty please, get away with this. And it is annoying. Okay, then I'll stop. Can I? Aw. That would be the most jankiest thing ever if it did let me do it, but I was kind of hoping it would. Oh, that would have been... Let me see if I could get this to work. Splitter. Are you serious? I fell in the water. I fell in the water. And, okay. Away with what? Oh, I'm trying to get this thing to work, and it's being a pain in the butt, but I'm not surprised that it's not letting me connect it, because that would be way too easy. Oh, you were talking about the Land Before Time in Germany thing. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm mistaken. Well, let me do this. Splitter. And splitter. Splitter. Let me see here. Now let's splitter. Nope. As a kid, it always annoyed you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that if a movie played every Sunday on the same station, you eventually would be like, come on, man. Can't you guys play, like, anything else? And then, like, they would play something else, but then, like, your TV would go out for that day, and you'd be like, no. And the next week it'd be like, we're watching The Land Before Time, and you'd be like, no. But yeah, I could see why watching it on repeat would be a little annoying. And are you serious? You're not going to let me do it? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to redo all of you, aren't I? I'm not even seeing the orange part right there, and it's still doing it. Annoying does not even describe it. Oh, okay. Yeah. To be honest, a lot of the media in the United States kind of forgot about that movie. Oh, nice. Okay, so now you're going to go over there. Beautiful. And you only had 6 senders back then. Wow. Yikes. Yeah, see, I forget, because I have cable, that, like, I'm so lucky to have, like, 500 stations to watch. It's weird. Because I'll still go, there's nothing on to watch. Oh, wow, you only had 3? Now, I don't mean to sound rude. By senders, you mean channels? Or do you mean the cable providers? Because channels, only 3 is like, wow. Although, to be honest, when I was 5, there was only 3 stations, so... I never felt so old as when I had a kid ask me what a VHS was. Channels. Oh, wow. 3? And, okay, so we're going to go over there. Full pipe network flush. I'm trying to keep the plastic coming, so... Let's go over here. And what I'm going to do... No. I messed up. And I am so not going to redo this, because I'm going to tear this part again anyway. Fenris was like 38 years old. That was a long time ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel old now. He is old? Not that old. Not as old as my grandmother. Just saying, not as old as my grandmother. I prefer 38 years young. So, okay, so let's go then and start feeding it into here. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. Okay, so let me go over here. You are not that old, and I agree. You are not that old. You are 38 years young. And where's everything going? Oh my goodness, don't tell me that I'm already... Did I take that? Oh, I did take that down. Okay. And how old am I? I am pretty old. Let's just say that if Fenris is 38 years old, then, well, I don't want to give out my age online because I'm weird that way, but if Fenris is 38 years old, Fenris is older than I am, but not by much. So there is a idea of how old I am. Oh my goodness, you guys are going to make me suffer, aren't you? Oh, I'm going to have to take you down. There we go. Okay, so that should solve some of that problem. And then let's feed into the generator so I can start on that. And start making the gasoline, because I think that's going to be a better option for what to do with this stuff. So alright, so we're going to go feed you guys. And the reason why it took so long and why I was being so weird is because if I do this, it gets broken down into two. Then it gets fed into these guys, so it's more balanced. And that way I can feed more into what I'm doing. So let's go. Oh, dear. Packaged heavy oil residue. Packaged heavy oil residue. Packaged heavy... Right, you can't call me nerd at this time. There are 17 people you call nerd. Okay, that's cool. You could call me tech. That's fine by me. And... you know what? Do I have enough room for... You call 17 people nerd too? You know, I feel like you both know each other in real life, so that... You calling the same number of people nerd doesn't really strike me as odd. Because if you know each other's age, I'm guessing that you guys know each other. But I could be wrong. You both call the same 17 people nerd? Yeah, I kind of thought that. Especially if you knew each other, it would make sense. Okay, so we're going to go... or I'm going to go... put you over here. Okay, so this stuff's going to keep trugging. You're bottling this stuff. So now we're going to go. Yeah, I thought you called the same 17 people nerd. That's funny. You guys are playing with my brain, you know that? merger. And then just to be a pain, let's go merger. Yeah, let's go take you down. Merger. Okay, so now we're going to go do that. We're going to go do this. And then let's go. Put you guys right here. And then that'll go. And then merger, splitter, merger. Okay, cool. So let's go do that. And come on. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we're going to go do this. And then this way, I just get one line of the heavy oil residue. This is going to start backing up again, though, I bet. Okay, so I have 3 outlets to do that with. Let's go put some more. And universe and stuff. Okay. So let's go. Man, I am so glad I did that, though. This beach is looking so much cleaner. Okay, so let's go take you. See, this guy right now is making me some more of the storage containers, which is fine. It's all fine. So let's go. And Tech wants wolves in his afterlife. Oh, are you kidding? I want wolves right now. Like, wolves are cool. Okay, so let's go over here. And then let's go put you... I should have... There we go. Okay, so now you're building up. Anyway, though, did you tell him what you want in your afterlife? Are you talking to me or... somebody else? I'm getting scared now. Okay, so we're going to go take the heavy oil. Now I'm going to go waste money and time. Let me see here. I have 10 watts. So this uses up 40 watts. Which I'm thinking is very wasteful, but I'm going to go do something really cool with it. Error. YouTube not receiving enough video. This is not good. I should have set it for 30. I apologize. You have wolves. You like them. Cool. So let's go. And let's build out over here first. You like them, but they're just guards. Isn't that like what all canines are really good at, though? Being guards? Not to be weird here. Okay, so let's go build you out. And you know what? I'm going to have to do this, don't I? Oh, wait. This is for the... Oh, okay. So let's go do this, because I have a feeling I'm going to be using a lot more of these than anything else. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt. But I should be fine. You've got to go. Okay, cool. Well, Thank you so very much, Jackie the Punk, for stopping on by. Have a wonderful day, and I will see everybody next time. And just so everybody knows, I'm probably not going to stream on Wednesday because I have to get some business done. So, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to stop streaming on Wednesdays. So, I'm sorry to say that, but I need to start getting ready for something else. Where did I go? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let's go. Be right back. You're going to switch to your phone. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so very much. Let me see here. I am just messing up so much with this. This is like so messy. The belt work alone, I am just making as messy as I can at this point. Okay, so let's go do that. That'll just make it easier to prime the system, because what's going to happen is I'm going to have to go and convert it all into heavy oil residue. Then I'm thinking, let's put a thing right here. Then let's put a smart splitter before anything else. Will you let me do this? Please, please, pretty please, pretty please. Okay. Okay, so let me go see here. We're going to use a smart splitter. And let's do this. Actually, let's go build out here first, because I think I'm going to just put the gasoline stuff over here. Because there's going to be all this space right here. Yeah, there we go. So let's actually build the stuff to get rid of the heavy oil over here. So you're coming in the back. You're going to come out over here. So the center is going to be the overflow, and then this one's going to be okay. What? Okay, let's go do this. Okay, so let's say any undefined. Nope. Right. Any undefined. Perfect. There we go. You are back. Awesome. Welcome back. So this is going to be where the fuel's going to get made. So I'm going to have to go and be crazy here for a minute. Because what I think I'm going to have to do... Let's put the awesome sink over here. And I don't want to waste the containers. That's part of the problem here, is I don't want to waste the containers. You didn't say hi yet, so very true. Sorry. Very true. Sorry, I jumped the gun. Hi. Hello. How are you? I am doing awesome. I did get some new fans for my computer, though, that I'm not sure if I should be happy or not. But other than that, I spent all day yesterday installing them. So, and I dusted my computer, which was awesome. So, I mean, I'm doing good. You are great today. That's awesome to hear. Okay, so let's go this way. And good wind today. That's awesome. It's always good to have a good wind. So here's where I'm going to go crazy with this. And then let's set the unpackagers. Current building is the packager. So let's rotate you around. Made some muscles. Very cool. It's always good to make some muscles. Three, four. Very cool. Okay, so... Splitter. Let me go here. No, it's too sharp. Oh, okay. And let's go over here. So we're going to go. Really? You're going to do that. And... You know, it's funny enough, I've never tasted mussels. So I'm going to have to take somebody else's opinion on whether they're good or not. But then again, though, too, maybe I just haven't had them cooked the right way. Or cooked at all. Okay, so this is the unpackager. Super sweet. And splitter. And splitter. Okay, and then that's right there. That'll do good. Oh boy. Let me just really... You were just windsurfing. That's cool. And let me go over here and... So the whole idea is that everything's gonna... Okay, so I need to set you for center is going to be any, none, none. And I'm just going to have to switch that back. Because for right now, I want to get this thing filled up to the max. And it does not really matter to me how and if it gets completely filled up. Because what's going to happen is the packaged heavy oil residue is going to go, it's going to get unpackaged. The heavy oil residue is going to... Why did I shoot that? And... unpackaged heavy oil. So, okay, so now it's going to be heavy oil residue. Unpackaged heavy oil. You know what my conveyor belt looks like? Oh my gosh. Please tell me it's kid-friendly. Or I'm going to be very, very worried. Hopefully, maybe a wolf? Or maybe I just have wolves on the brain. Okay, so let's go over here. I have no power right now, so let's fix that. Power MK2. Let's go do that. And let's go over here. Can I put one over here? And let me see if I could do this. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this way. Headphone cables after 5 minutes. That's a good one. I should have thought of that. What's even worse, though, too, is that this is me trying to make it not look so bad. That's the really, really sad part. Okay, so MK2. Let's go do you. Really? But yeah, headphone. Not too bad, but you will never be able to fix it. Oh, are you kidding? This is not even half as bad as what I was doing. So, this is actually me fixing what I had already done in this spot. And it was so messy in this spot, I just decided to build over here. So, I know the feeling. You're right, there's no way for me to be able to fix it. So, what I tend to do is I'll tend to... Oh my gosh, this is really going to be weird. Okay, so what I tend to do is I tend to rebuild. Because, yeah, you're right, I am never going to be able to get it fixed. And it's just something I kind of have to accept. So let's go over here. And then out comes this. See, I could probably actually fix it a little bit, but I'm probably just going to end up rebuilding it eventually, again. That's kind of what you do in this game. You just kind of take it apart and then rebuild it. Well, then, it's headphone cables in the last 5 minutes. Pretty much. I do not argue with any of that. I am horrible when it comes to belting. In fact, I actually have a theory on how to be good at belting. And I'll show you in a few minutes if you want me to. So, what I'm going to do now... Let's let this get built up. Oh, that's really... Oh, no power. That makes sense. You tried to fix it, but then the cables break, so you buy new ones. You know, it's funny because you say that, and yet I've actually gotten to the point where the only reason why I'm building like this is so I could rebuild in another spot of the map. But, okay, so I'm semi-done right now, so I'm going to go over here. See, the whole idea of the cable, my idea of the belts, was originally to be, like, nicer. And the really, really funny part about it is if you look at that power plant, that still is kind of in what I eventually want this whole world to look like. So if you look right here, everything's up on top. Everything's on these platforms. And wow, I made that. That was cool. Let me go switch to this. So if you see, everything's here. And everything's organized. So like right here is where the oil comes in, and then it creates the heavy oil residue. And then the heavy oil residue gets mixed with, or then here's where the water gets packaged. There. And then if you go right here, this is where the heavy oil residue meets water, and then that gets turned into packaged fuel. Then right here is where the packaged fuel gets unpacked. Ever see one of those chests in Minecraft? That is every chest in my Minecraft world. I'm not kidding you. Okay, and then right here is where the fuel gets burned up for power. So, like, this is still kind of in my build idea. When it comes to the plastic and everything, I need to get it up and running right now, so I'm not really being too pretty with it. But eventually I am going to rebuild that and make it look prettier. I just really need to get everything figured out first. But yeah, every chest in my Minecraft is one of those chests where you don't know what's in it. And that's like the worst part about it too. Like, I'm horrible when it comes to organization. Okay, there, I admitted it. You know. Yes, I know. That's every chest that I have. I'm not kidding. Time flies, it does. I cannot believe I've already been live for like almost 2 hours. And what I'm probably going to do is get this finished. So I can go and then later on I'll just think about it. I know. It feels like yesterday I was a kid. Now I'm not. And that makes me sad. We have month near... I know, right? That's like 5 months left of the year. This year just flew by. It's crazy. Oh, dear. Okay, it was just my computer saving. Scared me there for a minute. Okay, so I have 40 oil. This is 20. This is 20. 20. 20. So essentially, I just need 2 of these. But yeah, it drives me crazy when I think about how fast time flies. Feels like yesterday I was a kid watching Tailspin on the TV, and now I'm an adult, and I'm like, you mean I have to pay bills? I can't just watch cartoons all day? Okay, so... It's crazy how fast time flies. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do now is let's go crazy here, and I'm going to put you refinery into 2. You think too many people live life in the past? That could be. That could be. You will definitely not hear an argument about me from that. And, okay, let's go and then do this. You know, sooner or later we will have enough time. That is true. Time is the one resource that you can't get back. And I am not kidding with that. You know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't even care. Okay, so... Petroleum coke, that's 40. Petroleum coke, that's 40. So what's going to happen now is this is going to turn all of that into petroleum coke, which is not the most cleanest idea to get rid of it, but if I merge that with that, at least then I can send the petroleum coke. Hold on. Where's the sink? Awesome sink. There we go. Okay, so... And then let's go put you over there for right now. See, this is another thing I need to work on, is my power grid. Because I have way too many things that are just, like, hanging in nowhere land. Like, look at that. That's just crazy. Okay, so here's my empty fuel canisters. There is an Indian tribe that said if you were a good human, you'd be born as an orca. Okay, this is fun. I just got done watching Free Willy. That is funny. My family loves that movie. And I am not sure. I think that might have been said in Free Willy. But I thought it was hilarious because we just got done watching it, so it's like, wow. What timing. And there we go. Merger, put you in the right way. There we go. Plug you in like this. Actually, not to be mean, but I kind of think this belt work is not as bad as it could have been. Oh my gosh, I forgot about you two. No! Okay, so we're going to do merger again. I'm going to put you further out so I can try to miss that power pole. But yeah, I just thought that was funny because that you mentioned the Orca thing because me and my family just got done watching Free Willy again. Okay, so like that's genuinely one of those things where I'm like, that's kind of funny. It's like, can you read my mind? Okay, I'm going to be a total weirdo here. And let's just put a merger right here. Then let's put you right here. And then this way, these will get cycled back into here. So, very cool. And for right now, I'm going to have these guys getting cycled in again. Very cool. So what's happening is that this guy is bottling it. And then this guy is doing that. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it a lot. So my whole idea is to have all of that get split up. Oh, that's beautiful. So see, this is going to fill up. 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 Very cool. Me likey. Okay. The only other thing I'm thinking about doing, and that's how you build a bomb with a power bank. Pretty much. Like, this is the only other thing I might do, and I'm debating this, is taking these two guys. Since I'm getting 240 petroleum coke from this, and burning some of the petroleum coke to make power to try to offset this thing, but I still need packaged gasoline to send over there. So now I'm thinking maybe what I want to do is be really weird. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to be really, really weird. Because right now this whole setup is wasting. Let me see here. 2020. Okay, yeah. So this thing right now is wasting a bunch of energy making the containers and trying to keep everything full. Okay, so my next step, next live stream, because I'm really starting to get a little whatever here from this being so long, is I'm probably going to take this guy, set up this smart splitter, to unravel the, unpackage the heavy oil residue over here, then mix it with water. Then I can start sending it over there, but then some of it I think I'm going to use as power. Because that would probably... So then I'm going to go and unpackage more stuff. So I'm probably wasting... Shoot, am I going to use 16 of these? That's 40, 80, 100. That's at least 200 megawatts that I'm doing just to package and unpackage everything. You think that in your afterlife you'll be a wolf? That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Okay, so I am officially running with a lot more stuff here. You know what? Should I just go for the gold? Maybe. Man, the spaghetti is so bad. The spaghetti is one with me, and I'm one with the spaghetti. Okay, so let's go over here. You know what? Let's put this over here, though, just to try to go and be a little better with it, maybe? So, yeah, that was about 4, maybe 5 plates. So next stream is on Friday? Probably. Because I'm going to have to stop streaming during the week on Wednesdays, so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? So let's go. Oh, the saving is hurting me. Oh, that's really funny. Oh dear. Okay. I forgot about that. And what I might end up doing, though, to try to make up for some of it, is I'm thinking about making another Minecraft episode. Or another Satisfactory episode. So I can kind of start getting some 20-minute long episodes out of everything. So it's not just me not streaming. It's like, hey, I got some... you know, people are still going to have things to watch. That's kind of my goal anyway, is to still do things that people watch. Just... Okay, now this is where it's going to get very, very goofy. Let me see here. So this is this. See, it's stuff like that I do like this that's funny. That makes me laugh. Okay, so I'm doing this. Wait, can I go do... maybe? Make a bit redstone. That's kind of... that might be kind of cool. You know, ooh, that would actually be a really, really cool, because then I've always loved redstone on Minecraft, so the idea of making a redstone episode, that might be cool. You did give me an idea, though. My favorite redstone circuits. Okay, so I'm thinking now, because if I unpackage it right here, I can send it over here. Oh, wait, you were joking? Aw, man. Because I thought you were serious. And I was going to be like, yeah, that'd be cool, a episode on redstone. Now, this is where I'm going to get very, very goofy here, because I need to have 4 packagers. Can I fit you? Will it fit? Will it fit? And I think I just made it fit. You were serious. Okay, cool. Okay, good, because I thought you were being serious and I wasn't sure. But I can actually do like a couple of oh, you just made a joke. Okay. I'm getting confused. Don't worry, it's not that hard to do. I'm easily confused. Huh. Oh, that's what I did wrong. So I need to do a splitter. Want to hear another one? Okay, sure. Splitter. And da-da-da. Yeah, I need to remember to set my frame rate for something different too. Jokey. Sure, I can hear another joke. Or a jokey, or whatever you'd like to tell. Okay, so let's then go over here. Man, I love this hover pack. Okay, so stackable items. Let's go do you. Oh, joke E. That was a good one. Okay, I get it. Okay, so now I'm going to go. I'm pretty sure I forgot what I was doing, and I'm just now building stuff just to look busy. Or just to try stuff to see if it'll be like the next epic build that people look at and are like, oh, that's such a cool idea. Gotta go to sleep now. That's okay. Good job. Thank you, Fenrez Wolf, for those awesome jokes. That was really cool. So, unpackaged stuff. Unpackaged heavy oil residue. And unpackaged heavy oil. See you on Friday. See you on Friday or in the next Redstone video that now I might just make. Because I actually thought that was a really cool idea. You know, I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I just like the color purple. Or in the afterlife, life, and that's a promise. Maybe. Okay, so let's go with overflow. And then let's go with any. And then any. So let's wait for this guy to build. This guy's going to build up pretty fast. Yeah, you're going to build up pretty fast, though. Oh, wow. You're just... Wow. Okay, so if this is this guy... then that means that I'm going to go... and put you, merger, right here. Okay, so there's that. And then merger. Beautiful. And then merger. There you go. And then now I'm going to tie you right into here and be silly. Because that just so happens to be going in the direction I need it to. So see, now all these containers are going to start going down here. To go and then get recycled. And that's kind of what I want to have happen. Is for these guys to get recycled. And that means that now I have the heavy oil getting packaged up. And it's getting turned now into petroleum coke, where it'll get put into this guy for who knows what. T800. I am back. Awesome. Welcome back. Okay, so now let's go over here. I do not even know why I put 4 of you here. So let's go over here. We're going to take... Oh, I do. That's so I have access to the full amount, at least for right now. So you have heavy oil. I have 80 heavy oil. Oh. 80 heavy oil. So now let's mix you. Hold on, my brain hurts. I can't think. How are you doing, T800? Have you found John Connor yet? Just out of wondering. Uh-oh, I'm gonna fail, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna fail. You know what? I don't want to hit the ground. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna hit the ground. I am gonna go put you right here. And put you right here. Can I do this? Oh, beautiful. Wow, I made it. Okay. I didn't think I would. Let's go put you right here. Okay, so the whole idea is that now I have the heavy oil over there. So that's essentially just like this. So right over here I have the heavy oil. So to burn it off, what I want to do is make a gasoline powered generator to help funnel some of the heavy oil residue into. So see, now I can take the heavy oil residue. And let me see right here. So the heavy oil residue, I need to put into a... Okay, so I need to put the heavy oil residue into a refinery, right? Oh my gosh, a refinery to get the diluted packaged fuel. And that's going to really, really help things over there. And it's going to help me with my gasoline, so... Yeah, so I have heavy oil residue, and I need a refinery for that. So I have 30, 60... Actually, that works out, because I have 100 and... Wait. How did I get 80? That's not good. So I do need a refinery. So that's fine. Man, my production's so freaking close to being at 4,000 something. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's go. And you're going to go to sleep? Okay, bye to you, 800. Thank you so much for stopping on by in chat. It's awesome seeing people. And let's go put the refinery then right here. So we have the refinery, production. The only problem that I can really think I'm running into right now. Refinery and... is I'm creating 2020. 2020, that's 40. That's 80 heavy oil, right? But how much am I making? I'm making 20, 20, 10. Oh, okay. 10, 10, 10. So I have 8, 10, and then 220. That's 120. I might have done bad math. I'm going to need to go figure this out really, really fast. Because, okay, so this is 30. Heavy oil getting made into 30. Okay, so that's where I got the 4 from. And then this is heavy oil. So this is turning all of the thing into 120, which is that amount. So I have 120 heavy oil coming down this way. And then here's my problem. So for here, oh my goodness. Okay, so that's a problem. So this is going to be 40, 20, 20. Oh my gosh, I did do a big problem. So if this is 40, then that's only 80. So I'm only burning off 80 in all these. That is a big problem. Okay. That's not good. Okay, so I need to build another 4 more, because I need for this entire thing to be able to deal with just getting rid of the heavy oil. And I don't really care about how balanced this is, because its only function is to get rid of the heavy oil. Oh my gosh, though, that's just insane. So let me go in Packager. Packager. Let's put you right here, because if that's that, and each one of these has 20, 6 times 20, that's 120. This will be enough to be able to get rid of the... Okay, I feel better now. So it's conveyor splitter. And I'm not really worried about this stuff being... super accurate, because its only function is to get rid of the heavy oil residue. But now this thing will completely get rid of the heavy oil residue. Man, not even this thing will go. Although if this thing's 80, I'm okay with getting rid of some garbage. So I have 80. So this guy's going to take the thing and then do the diluted fuel, so I need 30 heavy oil residue. See, this is only 80, so that's part of the problem. Oh, you know what? It'll be fine. Okay, so... because what'll happen is if I have... I don't know, I guess it would be kind of cool, though, if I could fit 2 more and then actually make the entire thing. But darn, I'm already starting to each out a bit too close into this area. Which was not supposed to be eaching out that far, but yikes. Yeah, I'm fine. It'll be fine. I don't have any choice. Bummer. Okay. So let's go for 1. Okay, so let's go put you right here. So now you're building up with heavy oil. I do find it funny, though, how this thing's just utterly... Oh, dear. Okay. Okay, good. So this thing is backed up as well. And it's always adding those containers, so that is the gold. So here's part of it. So this guy is going to then make diluted packaged fuel. That's fine. Okay, wait. Let's try to figure this out first. So I'm gonna have to get off soon though too. So whoopsie, I'm using up way too much time. Packager. So see, if it's making packaged water, it's going to take 60 water, 60 empty canisters to make 60 packaged water. So this is where it's going to get a little weird, though. Okay, this thing is going to... Okay, so... Oh, yeah, it takes 30 heavy fuel. See, the thing here is that this takes 30. So that needs 60. This is making 80. So already, that's fine as long as this doesn't get backed up. So then you're making... I just need to make the packaged water. Okay, let's make the packaged water. Do I have enough to make a pump? I should. Wasn't there a pump, like, right around here that I was running before? Okay, so... Anyway, though, okay, so the big thing here is this is working now. The heavy oil residue is not going to back up. I can have endless rubber and endless plastic. And my whole point of this convoluted trap, I don't even know why I said convoluted or what it means, is that when it starts backing up, the heavy oil residue is going to get unpackaged because I don't want to waste the plastic containers. And then it's going to get turned into petroleum coke where it's going to get used up. So it's going to get used up. Then, when there is plenty of resources, this will get shoved, or when there's enough, it'll get shoved into these guys, turned into packaged fuel. So we'll get packaged fuel for over there. And then the packaged fuel can be used by, like, my rocket pack. Or, as I'm going to put right here, a generator. So I can try to help pay for some of the power that it costs to make this stuff. And if you want to know why I'm doing this big, huge trap, it's because just right there, that's 160. Just in trying to get rid of all of the petroleum coke and everything. That's a lot of resource getting wasted, because that's a lot of power. But if I can get that heavy oil residue made into fuel, which is kind of my end goal a little bit, then I can run it in one of these where it'll take 12 fuel. So off of that heavy oil residue, I can run those generators and get... Shoot, I could probably get like another 10 generators running. Oh, man, can I build something behind there? Oh, yeah, I might really... Oh, no. Okay, good. I didn't fall. Yeah, if I could get another 10 of these running, then I just turned my whole plastics factory disposal into a major net gain. And that's kind of what I wanted to do anyway, so... And that's just getting rid of the petroleum coke. Anyway, thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to continue this stuff later. So, save game. Upload Twitch, and have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I will talk to everybody later. If you liked this episode, if you liked watching me live stream, please don't forget, I will try to live stream every Friday and Sunday. I will see everybody later. Bye. Oh, special shout out to T800 and to the Fenris Wolf and to everybody else who stopped by. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.